There seems to be no end to the rumors regarding Kim Kardashian's alleged poor parenting. Additionally, the whole situation looks to worsen given her purported involvement in the Diddy case. Furthermore, there are rumors that her own daughter, North West, is being used as a prop in this whole thing. You see, a few weeks ago, rumors began to circulate that Kim was connected to Diddy's dubious financial dealings, and now that his house had been searched and Kim had unfollowed him on Instagram just the day before, many were seriously questioning Kim's involvement in the whole thing. However, it seems like that's not even the best part. North is prepared to throw in the towel on the whole thing since she is tired of her mother's parenting style. As if that weren't enough, Kanye West, Kim's ex-husband, and Bianca Censori, his new wife, began to discuss the whole thing. And let me tell you, they are not happy about anything about it, particularly since North is there to see it all for herself. However, what precisely transpired? What had North disclosed? And Bianca's response? And how did Kim respond? Make sure to watch the video through to the finish to find out exactly what we will learn in this lesson. As everyone is aware, North has been constantly criticizing Kim for her parenting, and she hasn't hesitated to tell her mother that her dad is a better parent than she is. Thus far, it appears that many single parents encounter this difficulty. But as we all know, nothing is regular when it comes to the Kardashians, so this is a little unusual. See, because Kim relies so much on nannies, experts claim that North feels abandoned and unloved. According to reports, North feels more like her mother isn't raising her. Rather, paid help is. Their relationship is also suffering as a result of it. Kim is reportedly scarce, and when she does show up, she is frequently too preoccupied with business or her personal life to give North the time and attention she so desperately needs. But the issue goes beyond not enough quality time. There are also claims that Kim is abusing North for her own benefit and not thinking about the welfare of her daughter. Currently, some internet users even assert that Kim is merely using North for publicity and has no genuine concern for her as a human being, viewing her more as a prop or accessory. And I must say that some internet users discovered some very solid proof of this. Kim allegedly coerced North to go to events or photo shoots, for instance, even though the youngster was worn out, ill, or just not in the mood. According to insiders, Kim puts her personal reputation and business before the comfort and happiness of her kid. And if we dig a little deeper for more factual information, we should consider the long-running dispute over Kim's decision to let North to wear artificial nails and heavy cosmetics at the age of 10. As one might expect, Kim fans and detractors have been discussing this a lot, with many voicing their worries and criticism of Kim's parenting style. See, North has been repeatedly spotted sporting a full glam look with a ton of makeup on her face, including bright eyeshadow, long false nails, and sculpted cheekbones. Some may contend that it's just innocent exploration and fun, while others think it's inappropriate and might even be harmful for such a young youngster. Many believe that North ought to be free to enjoy her childhood without the demands of upholding an idealized image. They contend that instead of stressing about seeming flawless for the cameras or social media, she should be having fun, learning, and exploring who she is. Concerns exist around the possible effects that North's extensive makeup use may have on her growth and self-worth. Children are still learning about who they are and where they fit in the world at such a young age. Some fear that by emphasizing physical appearance so much, North may grow up to believe that her value is determined by how she looks. In addition, many contend that letting a young child wear so much cosmetics contributes to the sexualization of young girls and reinforces negative messages from society. They think it could lead to women being objectified later in life and conveys the wrong message about what constitutes beautiful. However, other supporters have defended Kim, saying that all she's doing is letting her kid use her creativity as an outlet. They think it's okay to let North experiment with makeup and style as long as she's content and at ease. Nonetheless, it appears that most individuals concur that a boundary must be established someplace. A small amount of play makeup can be okay, but North's extreme glam is thought to go too far. I can't believe Kim is letting North wear all that heavy makeup and false nails at such a young age. One user commented online, To hell with it, she's just 10 years old. Give the girl time to enjoy her early years without feeling the need to always look flawless. This is only going to position her for major problems with self-worth later on. Another poster expressed concern about the message Kim is giving North by letting her wear so much makeup. As a mother myself, I can relate to what she said. Like, when you put appearance above all else, what type of ideals are you teaching your daughter? I'm concerned that North will grow up believing that her beauty determines her value, and that isn't good for you. Or the final one that stated, no matter how wealthy or well-known you are, no 10-year-old should be sporting false nails and a full face of cosmetics. Let's now discuss the wider issue in this context, though. Many people find Kim's parenting decisions to be quite dubious. It's not easy to grow up under the continual observation of the public, but Northwest has been doing this since the day she was born. Being the daughter of two of the world's most well-known individuals, she lives her entire life under scrutiny. And while some might counter that this is simply a necessary part of being famous, others worry about the possible harm this could do to North's growth and sense of self. It's difficult for anyone to endure to be continuously criticized and condemned by millions of people, much less a young child who is still developing their identity. There are undoubtedly differing perspectives regarding Kim's parenting style. Certain admirers accept her decisions, contending that she's merely attempting to act in her children's best interests within a challenging circumstance. They make the point that all parents make errors from time to time, and that it would be unfair to hold Kim to a strict standard based on a few unusual occurrences. Conversely, some people are less understanding, contending that Kim is creating a risky precedent by permitting North to wear artificial nails and heavy makeup at such a young age. They fear that this would imply that appearances are more significant than content. Additionally, North can grow up believing that in order to fit in, she must meet predetermined beauty standards. Now that Kim is choosing such dubious parenting strategies, it's obvious that North is not really pleased with how things work over there. North has therefore repeatedly stated to Kim and her father Kanye that she would rather to live with him and Bianca than with her own mother. Insiders claim that Kanye has always been concerned about Kim's parenting of their children. He claims that she is treating them and making them become materialistic influencers who are only interested in fame. Furthermore, it appears that Kanye's worries may not be entirely unfounded. According to a Kardashian insider, although Kim spoils the kids with lavish presents and trips, the nannies are the ones who actually spend the most of their daily time caring for the children. This is in sharp contrast to Kim's public image as a hands-on mother who manages everything by herself. It presents a very different picture, though, if her own children are revealing the truth. Indeed, North has allegedly said that she would prefer to live with her father because he is less dependent on nannies than her mother is. She claims that Kanye makes her feel more stable and caring, and that he is more aware of her needs and present. In her own TV show, Kim acknowledged this and stated she'll be like, "Dad is the best. He is an expert in everything. He is not nanny dependent. There is no chef for him. There is no security for him. He resides in an apartment."
North, she'll go to her dad. She'll be like, "Dad is the best. He has it all figured out. He doesn't have a nanny. He doesn't have a chef. He doesn't have security. He lives in an apartment." And she'll start crying. "Why don't you have an apartment? I can't believe we don't have an apartment."
She will then begin to weep. How come you don't own an apartment? It amazes me that we don't own an apartment. Although Kim's claim that Kanye lacks security caused her a great deal of distress, the main takeaway is that North appears to be quite unhappy. Additionally, it appears that Bianca and Kanye would much prefer that the children stay with him. And as everyone knows, Kanye never gave up on trying to win back his children. However, it appears that he might be trying it again in light of the Diddy case as a whole. Kim's parenting decisions are allegedly endangering North, and as a result, Kanye and Bianca have reportedly filed a complaint against Kim with Child Protective Services. They supposedly think that Kim's dependence on nannies and her prioritization of beauty over content are endangering North's health. They appear to be taking this seriously, with Kanye in particular reportedly keen to be a hands-on father and provide North with the necessary quality, time, and attention attention. It is said that he wishes to shield his daughter from the volatility and consumerism of the Kardashian world by providing a more stable and supportive atmosphere. Insiders claim that Kanye is an excellent father. Lately, Kanye has been spending a lot of time alone with North, taking her on father-daughter outings and paying close attention to her worries. According to rumors, he feels that he must take the role of parent that North needs at this time, as Kim isn't doing a good enough job of it. However, Kanye and Bianca's worries extend beyond the matter of the nanny. Additionally, they supposedly think that Kim's dangerously contagious infatuation with social media and fame is affecting North. They are concerned that she is maturing too quickly and is being exposed to issues that shouldn't be faced by a child. Naturally, bringing a complaint against CPS is a serious matter. Furthermore, it's still unclear how everything will work out. While some fans believe Kanye and Bianca are overreacting or using this as an opportunity to get even with Kim, others are praising them for considering North's best interests. Now, I want to know what you think of this drama. Do you believe that Bianca and Kanye would devote more time and energy to raising North and teaching her morality? Or do you believe that her time with Kim is better? Share your thoughts in the comments section below.